Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. My people, not be smart, You all know that our very own brother, Yeson Wike, has been made the Abuja minister, FCT minister. But the indigenes of Abuja are responding and reacting in such a way and manner that is of great concern. To start with, all the governors, most of the ministers, I'm not so sure, all have houses in Abuja. Wike is one of them. So I don't know if that is enough to make him FCT a minister. We know that the person of El-Rufai has been FCT minister before. I don't know what are the criteria with which you are permitted to be an FCT minister. This is part of what is going on, because of the level of concern. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Abuja indigenes react to Wike's appointment as FCT minister. The Abuja Original Inhabitants Youth Employment Organization has reacted to Yeson Wike's appointment as the Minister of Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory, FCT. In a congratulatory message to Wike, the FCT indigenes urge him to replicate his achievement in Rivers State and Nigeria's capital city, while appreciating President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the appointment of a brave and strong man such as Yeson Wike as the FCT manager. The native expressed optimism that Wike will give the nation's capital its facelift much needed. In a statement signed by the President, Commander Isaac David, the natives noted Abuja requires someone bold to maintain strict adherence to the master's plan, restore normalcy in the area of security, and strongly committed to nation building. Given the background of the new minister, we are very confident that his groundbreaking work he did in Port Harcourt, flyover upon flyover, all that he did, he will replicate here because he's bold, he's strong, he's committed to nation building, David said. All this we have seen in Yeson Wike, and we believe he would replicate and he will repeat such capacities in Abuja. Most importantly, we will give the minister to carry along all Abuja indigenes, stakeholders, especially the youth, in terms of running the government, because proper understanding of the complex nature of the structure of Abuja warrant that the minister needs to work hand in hand with the indigenes and the original inhabitants of Abuja for a successful tenure. We wish Yeson Wike very well. So we know that our very own brother Yeson Wike, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, thought it wise in his own way and wisdom that having considered all that there is to consider, Yeson Wike should be the man for the job. And so he went ahead and I picked Yeson Wike to be the FCT minister. And the reaction has been positive. Most people have received Wike very well. A lot of them have said, well done. Yeson Wike is long overdue. Just before the end of the tenure of Yeson Wike, you see him rushing up. It's like a man who was pressed for time, and he really did a great job. Okay, I'm not saying he's perfect, but regarding his activities and the job he did, as Rivers governor was remarkable. If every governor has done the same in their state, we'll be in a much better position and place, because most of the governors if you want to say, oh, he's from the oil producing state, what happened to Delta State? What happened to Bayelsa? What happened to Akwa Ibom? So you see, it's not just the money that comes to the state, it's the person. Okay? Yeson Wike had a heart to work. And today, please, all things being equal, we're not picking out all his faults and all his wrong. What we're picking out is the achievement he was able to successfully achieve, while in office. Some will argue and say, yeah, Port Harcourt is one of the states that receive a very good money from the federal government. Agreed. But if you can do well with the little you have, it shows that you have a heart for the people. Yes? What I'm trying to say in comparing other South governors is that they also have the same capacity. I mean, it came so bad in the South that the only road, okay, the main major road leading from, Delta to Bayelsa was cut in two due to flood. Now I know that flood is a big problem, but there are ways around it. During the dry season, I haven't mapped out during the raining season and when it floods where this is coming from. Preparations could have been done, things could have been put in place, so much so that when the raining season comes, it does not affect the people as much as it did last year, 2 years ago, that the whole place was flooded. And snakes, remember now, was coming out and biting the people. It was not a good situation at all. So going back to Nyesom Wike, he did do well while he was towards the tail end. He was rushing up, finishing up and, getting his hands really into the job. And one must say, one must acknowledge that some other persons will rather spend that money for other things. And during the audit, expenses for any other thing. How many of their audits have you really seen? Even when, former APC chairman, whose his state accused of spending money that belongs to the state, just a few weeks ago, he was cleared of every form of accusation the state has against him. So when you look at the whole thing, you will be surprised and you'll be surprised and really surprised that is there really any really, is there sincerely any form of honesty from all these people? So it is what it is. And if there is any time, we all must arise and ensure that we do the right thing. This is it. Yes, this is it. So the people of Abuja are quite happy with Nyesom Wike. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. And from us, it's bye for now. Remember, you are important.